Hi, this is Ken Miller with the National Academy of Sports Medicine, and this is Carolina Ray with C-Ray Performance coming at you from training station here in Alameda, California. So right now we're going to go over a metabolic routine, low impact, something guaranteed to get you burning in the quads, get your heart rate up, but for the most part it's going to put some emphasis on the core. So it's a great overall movement strategy that helps you kind of wake things up, get your blood flowing, get some oxygen back to the brain, so that if you have to go back and sit down behind a computer, get to studying, or you're getting ready from a long commute, or you just got out of the car after a long commute, is a great sequence to do just to get things going. So here we have Carolina. She's going to go ahead and do what we call a rolling plank. So this is just alternating from one side to the next from that side plank position. So here she's in that prone plank. Here, hold there for a couple seconds, and if we're going to put some shoulder stability emphasis onto it, I'm going to have her hold for a couple and then slowly lower herself to the ground with good control. She's going to come up, hold. I'm looking for ears, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles to be perfectly stacked, one right above the other, and then from the side, all of that stays the same, and then nice and slow motion coming down. So here we might do this transition from right side to left side for about 30 seconds, or for whatever desired repetitions you want to keep. Now it's an easy transition to a push-up, up-down. So starting from a basic push-up position, you're just going to alternate arms as you press up, hold that push-up position, and then lower yourself back to the ground. To add some challenge in here from a stability standpoint, you can push yourself up from that prone plank and then lower yourself nice and slow as you can go. Yep, perfect. So you saw a change in tempo there from Carolina. All right, perfect. To get some of the emphasis off the upper body, so after that, your shoulders can be cooking a little bit. The next thing we're going to do is going to be against the wall. So what we're going to do here is what we call a wall sit with arm glides. So in a great seated position or a wall sit position, hips, knees are going to be about the same height, low back is going to be nice and neutral against the wall. So here, she is going to glide those arms up and right back down. Perfect. So the best you can do that while keeping the whole forearm, hands, wrists against the wall. She's going to slide down as far as she can while still keeping all of this placed against the wall. So she's doing an awesome job. And then she's got definitely those shoulders worked up from doing the side planks. And we'll do one more. And her knees or quads are burning right now. So she's going to stand up. Now there, since we did some hip stability work, we got the shoulders worked up. Now we're going to relax the shoulders as we move down to the lower body to do what we call knee wiggles. So with the knee wiggles, you're going to do two hand positions, but the knee movements I'm going to show you are going to be the same. So the first position that we've got going on here is two fists with the knees outside, and she is pressing those knees inside the fist. So she's going to go ahead and move forward and backward, nice and moderate tempo right here. So she's adding a little bit of resistance there to that little knee squeeze. Then she's going to go left to right. Perfect. Keeping the feet flat. Tall spine this whole movement. And she's going to go clockwise. There we go. Like she's stirring the pot. So she can go 8 to 10 revolutions one way and then 8 to 10 the other way. I will have mercy on her quads and have her go to the next one, which we call a figure 8. So now she's going to do more movement with the knee, doing that figure 8. Perfect, 8 to 10 of those. I'll have her stand up, shake it out, and then she's going to go into the next position. Hands outside the knees. The knees are going to push out. The hands are going to push the knees in as she goes through those same motions. Forward and back, side to side, rotation, rotation the other way, and figure 8. All right, relax, stand up. Now to progress that was one set. You can do up to 3 sets or more if you want to, but that takes someone who's very, very, very special and good quad strength to be able to do that. So you can do that for time or repetitions, but every subsequent set that you do, you would go lower and then lower with both hand positions, fists and hands outside the knees. Now the last thing we're going to do right now is what we would call a pivot lunge. So what this pivot lunge is compared to a lunge is that you are going to keep one foot grounded and you're going to lunge forward, and here she's going to add a little forward reach. You're going to keep that plant leg there as you pivot backward into a backward lunge. So forward lunge, keep the same foot down, and then during that backward lunge, you're going to go ahead and reach up. So on that reach up, she goes into her forward lunge. Now she can reach forward, she can reach down. Right now she's reaching down towards the ground. She can reach forward and she can reach up. You can change this however you want. You can be as creative as you want to with this sequence. And perfect. Thank you. All right, so that's a great sequence that wake everything up. Again, as these videos come out, we're trying to show you a sequence of movements that helps wake up. The deeper core muscles work on stability, but this one right here, we're really getting the heart rate to come up and get the quads and the core burning. So try it out. Have your friends try it out with you. It's always better to do it with groups, but let us know what you think. Hope you enjoy it.